Hey there, online students. This is Dr. Buer. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the 8th week of classes. It's pretty exciting that we've come this far. We're well over halfway. And we actually have some time off coming up. We've got the World Evangelization Conference next week and then spring break the following week. So we've got some time to rest and recoup and to get ready for the last push of the semester. I had taken last week off because of the Logos training. There was just a lot going on and I needed some time to do and participate in those activities. But I did want to ask a question of you. If you have not installed Logos, and you are willing to talk to me about it, I'd really appreciate a note. I'm trying to get in touch and figure out why students might not have installed the software. So if you have some thoughts on that, if you're in that situation, I'd really appreciate hearing about it. So without further ado, let's dive into our material for the week. In NT104, we've really shifted gears here. We have now finished learning our method, and I want to reiterate it's really a basic method. It's just sort of the basics to get you started in exegesis. And now we're going to work through the book of Ephesians through the videos, just asking and answering exegetical questions as we go, as a way to sort of see the method in practice. Along the way, you're responsible to work on your first major exegetical paper, which is on Ephesians chapter 2, verses 11 through 22. And I want to remind you that you can incorporate any and all of the work that you have done in prior courses in 103 and in prior material in 104 into this particular paper. Now, it won't be everything. You've got to have, for example, 2 text critical problems. So in addition to the one in Ephesians 21, you'll have to add another one, and you've got to add another word study, etc. But you can take that material, revise it appropriately according to my comments, and then add it into this coming paper. And I want to encourage you to get started right away. These are major papers. The exegetical papers are about 10,000 words, give or take a little bit, and that's a lot of material. So I want to encourage you to get started right away on revamping and writing and filling out what's responsible for this particular paper. And along the way, in the next week or two, I'm going to finish grading all of the assignments and have those back to you so that you can understand exactly what you need to change as you move into the first paper. And just a heads up, the second paper is going to be on Ephesians 5:22 through 33. That's due at the end of the class, or somewhere along in there towards the last week of class. I can't remember the exact date. But the different thing about that paper is that's all you. In other words, there won't be any previous assignments that you've done that you can incorporate into that. So you'll want to start planning ahead after you finish the first paper. Take a few days off, but then you'll immediately want to get cracking on the second one. Well, thanks for joining me for this weekly video update. I hope that it's been helpful to you. I did want to let you know about one particular thing coming up in my life academically that you might be interested in. I'm the program chair for the Southwest region of the Evangelical Theological Society, and that means I'm in charge of the regional meeting this year, and it's going to be on the Dallas campus, April 1st through and 2nd, and I'd like to encourage you, if you're local, to consider attending. There is a $20 registration fee for students, but it's a good opportunity to see the world of academia at work. There's paper presentations, there will be book distributors, and so it's a pretty neat event for a fairly cheap price. So I'd encourage you to consider coming, and if you have any interest in that, let me know and I'll send you the registration information and links. So I hope this has been a helpful update for you. I look forward to working with you online this week, and contact me, of course, if you have any questions. Take care and have a great day.